Guys, welcome to Dating Dynamics. As promised, we're going to be talking about how to become Prince Charming in this video. But before we get into it, we wanted to mention, if you didn't see our previous video, it was all about why women prefer Prince Charming instead of the nice guy. You'll want to check that out because we also go over what it looks like when a Prince Charming takes a girl on a date.
It'll be right here.
Yes. So if you didn't see that, click the link above him. Just in case it falls. I don't want it to fall on me. Check out the link though, and it'll take you straight to that video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the role of confidence in becoming Prince Charming. Because we're here to tell you that without confidence, there's no way you're going to be able to sweep the girl of your dreams off of her feet. And really, I mean, confidence, you want to be a confident man anyway. So however you look at it, confidence is key.
Yep, that's right, guys. Confidence is the key. So all you got to do is just go out there and be confident. Just don't be so scared.
Yeah, who'd have thought it was that easy
Right?
this whole time?
Just do it. Yeah, well, that's a problem though. It's not that easy. And why is that? Well, it's because confidence is the outward expression of something you've cultivated from within. And you can't just conjure it up and put on an act and expect that to pass. So the question is, well, how do you cultivate that confidence? So the key to cultivating that confidence will be bravery. Okay, so why bravery? Well, the thing is, we are all afraid of something. And when it comes to men are very often afraid of women they're attracted to. They're intimidated by them. So that being the case, it requires bravery to face that fear. And here's the great thing about bravery. Right now, if you're intimidated to ask for a girl's number, to just talk to her in a man-to-woman way, or to even look at her, wherever it is for you right now, you can decide to be brave and face that fear.
I really like what Matt said there, because you can decide right now to be more brave. And the good thing about that is that bravery itself is an attractive, manly quality to have. The girl of your dreams is going to absolutely expect that the Prince Charming that comes and sweeps her off her feet has bravery. But even more importantly than that is that bravery is going to allow you to have new experiences that you've never had before. Because when you wake up in the morning and you decide you're going to be more brave today than you were yesterday, that means you're going to face a lot of situations that you've never faced before, which means you're going to have the opportunity to learn. Now, early on when you're doing anything new, especially with dating probably, you're going to encounter a lot of mistakes. You're going to have a lot of missteps. Now, you are likely to have successes as well, but you're certain to have failures. But as long as you're willing to fail and you're willing to learn from your mistakes, those mistakes and each little step that you take is going to be essential in getting you where you need to be.
Yep. You got to go out there and get that experience. But the thing is, it is ideal to go about doing that with the right perspective, because there are plenty of guys out there who, hey, they've dated, they've been married, they've had all these, they've been around women for a while, but after years and years of failure, they have the wrong perspective about it. So you don't want to be in that boat. And the way to keep from being in that boat is by having guiding principles to allow you to know why things are not going well, why they are going well, and how to keep the good things going and avoid the mistakes. So, it's like two guys in cars and they both have the same destination. One has a map and the other doesn't. So obviously the one who doesn't have a map, he's going to struggle to reach his destination. He's going to wander around. But the guy who does have the map, he might make a few little mistakes here and there, but he's going to reach that destination.
That's right, guys. So when you're on an important trip, you're going to want that road map. And for dating, that's exactly what Matt and I are going to be for you. We're going to give you those guiding principles he talked about so that when you do have those successes and those failures, you'll understand why you had both and you can get rid of the failures and continue on with the successes. So as you do that, you're going to learn, which is going to give you competence, which is going to let you manifest confidence in your dating. And A good way of thinking about that is the very first time you ever rode a bicycle, it was probably a pretty daunting task. I can remember when I did for the first time, I was scared to death. I wanted to ride a bike, but I was incredibly scared. But as I rode and continued to try, and I failed at times, I did learn from that, and I improved, gained skill, so that now when I go to ride a bike, all I'm thinking about is how much fun I'm going to have instead of that incredible fear. And you can probably identify with that. What we're here to tell you is that can be exactly the same in your dating life. You can see a girl that you're extremely attracted to, and instead of thinking about how incredibly afraid you are that you might die if you went over and talked to her, you'll be just thinking about how much of a good experience this is probably going to be and how you're looking forward to it.
That's right, guys. So today we talk more about the conceptual side of things. If you enjoyed that, I'm going to put a link down in the description for a video from Dr. Jordan Peterson. He talks about these things with a little different perspective, but it's a great video, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested.
Very good.
Yep. In our next video, we're going to delve more into detail and application. We're going to show you ways to make being brave a little more simple, a little more easy, reduce some of that fear that you might experience, that you will experience. So that being said, guys, we appreciate you tuning in. If you like this, if you enjoy it, then like it. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, there's that silly notification bell that everyone hates. But go ahead and hit it, because if you don't, you won't get to see our new videos show up. So hit it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you around.